Alright. Today's the day. The time is when you're watching this. And this is another Awaken Chaos Era video. Alright. We're going to showcase a video about Void Tower hard with one of the, one of you subscribers, you know what I'm saying? A subscriber who, y'all know me. I mentioned him before, Night Roll, right? I got his account, got on his account, and let me tell you about this account. First of all, I failed at the challenge. I failed at the challenge. He just wanted to do it to get a Gangalo, so I just summoned him a Gangalo. I love. There you go, a Gangalo. I mean, I got Void Tower for you, but I got you a Gangalo, right? So now he can get an A2 Gangalo and become part of the Gangalo meta team, right? That Gangalo meta team. For all those in the comment section keep telling me go ahead and just use Gangalo because it's just pretty dope and it's just to make your life easy. I went and made a Gangalo team that I hate. In fact, we ain't gonna showcase the Gangalo team right now. We're gonna showcase my 1 minute Ash team that I'm proud of. Why? Because I made it. Because I made it, damn it. I don't want no 5 stars anything. I don't want no 5-star anything. Confirm. Alright, so let me tell you about this account before I got sidetracked, right? He got to be the most peaceful dude in the universe. The most peaceful guy in the universe. And I say that because I don't know why he got me over here. I say that because when I got on his account, everything was HP and defense. I'm talking about everything. Everything. He did not believe in attack stats on no units. He didn't believe in it. He got an Opa, and Opa was sitting in the corner. She couldn't go past 3 stars because she attacks. She wasn't peaceful. He said she wasn't peaceful enough, so she ain't go nowhere. She wasn't the HP unit. She was the defense unit. I was sitting here like, how in the world you got this far in the game? And he was far in the game. He was far. He have a Urian. And he's like, Urian don't got no gear because Urian is only about attack. I'm peaceful. I don't got time to be violent. He didn't want to know what. I went out. I hit speed, crit rate. Nothing was upgraded. Speed attack. If it had a attack stat to it or crit rate that wasn't HP or defense, he didn't believe in it. I have never in my life seen an account where a guy is just peaceful. He was doing the Buddha technique. I should have. I ain't want to just. I ain't want to expose them, so I ain't showcase the account. But I'm going to talk about it. Peaceful. If they had love and happiness as a gear stat, that's what all his gear would be. He didn't believe no attack, no crit damage. Unless it was so happened to be selected on an HP gear, it wasn't showing up. I'm sitting here like, what? That's how you know he was complete opposite of me. Because you look at my account, right? I have all attack stat, right? You don't see nothing like all these other units. I literally just upgraded the room for Gangalo yesterday because of y'all comments, right? I wasn't an HP defense type dude, you know what I'm saying? It just ain't me. But after playing this account, man, I said, man, this has changed my life, man. I'm gonna go ahead and stop walk the path of peace. Y'all should walk the path of peace, man. He cleared Void hard through the voice of peace. Through the voice of peace. No violence. Just he went. His unit goes. They negotiate. with the other units. They come to an agreement. He clears the stage. I ain't never seen anything like it before. I ain't never seen anything like it before. He got rolled. Roger. Roger was definitely the most toxic one on in there. Because Roger just said, you hit me, I hit you back. You don't hit me, we have peace and love. And he was like, okay. And they didn't hit him. And they're like, cool. And he won. And I'm like, okay, interesting. Let's go. As you can see, my team is 53 seconds. 53 seconds. For all those out there who's trying to look for an Ash 12 team. An Ash 12 team that could do 53 seconds or a minute. This is my Ash 12 team that could do 53 seconds in a minute. As you can see, the stats doesn't matter because you're just going with you're using the same stat that you use. Just make a lord. Do I even have to show the stats? The stats really is the same that y'all seen before. You know you ain't really gotta put nothing on Marion Shadowblood. Just look at that. Oh, he went a minute and 5. That little punk rascal. How dare you do a minute and 6? So let's talk about the update. The update came with a new way of discarding your gear that you don't need. So as you can see right now, that was one of the things in the upgrade. I mean, the update patch. It was a short update patch. It was short, but it's very impactful, right? Short, but impactful. Interestingly enough, right? So you can sell gears automatically. Discarded, and you get like a little sack token with HP. I mean, XP. In the upgrade gear tab, and you could upgrade your gear. You could manually discard your gear. I don't keep blue, so it is what it is. Discard. I don't care what they say. Ooh, that turned out to be something nice. Ooh, it could be all crit rate and crit. No, it's not. It's going to be crit rate, crit damage, and all it's going to roll is going to show a defense flat stat of 13, and then every roll goes into that defense flat stat of 13. So you're going to end up with crit rate 6, attack 5, a 15 plus gear with defense at 66 flat. I ain't wasting my damn time with that, man. But you can also hit the little button and say cancel the discard, right? You can always go back to it and say cancel the discard, because you might say, oh my gosh, I could actually use this. Yay, I could use this. This is awesome. And you probably can. I'm not knocking it. I promise you. If this goes into nothing but crit damage, that's a boss room. That's a boss. That is a very, very nice room. But you're still missing stats. So although it could be 35 crit damage and you be happy, it's missing stats. Say for instance you had a purple room, right? That purple room could have still given you the 35, 7 in HP, and 6 in crit rate. That's a look. That extra stat does, does something for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you go ahead and go to discard. I have to have gear discipline. Gear discipline has been my biggest factor, and I'm working on gear discipline. So that was the biggest patch, the biggest thing that came to the patch, right? Do I like it or love it? I'm okay with it. They took away the ability to lock runes from that screen, but in the same token, am I butthurt about it? I don't think my butt hurt for a lot of things. They have hemorrhoid surgery one time. That hurted. Other than that, I don't think I'm butthurt about it. Nah. I don't think I am. I think I'm okay with it, because if you're discarding runes anyway, whatever you have remaining is something that you want to keep. And you could, I say lock runes that you roll and the roll is good. Because you could lock a rune, right? And the rune is crap after you roll it. Yeah, you can unlock it too, but it just gives you the habit of just locking runes when it's actually rolled pretty well. Endless Trial got buff, nerf, change, whatever you want to do it. Let me read the actual quote from the press release. Endless Trial. Adjust certain artifacts. Certain, not all. and enemy strength in endless trial. So the enemy tend to hit you for a lot more. Boom, bang, bing. You know, but realistically speaking, if you've been out here farming, what I mean by farming meaning that you actually got gear. And this is where the meta I was telling y'all hurt y'all a lot of y'all. This is where the meta hurt a lot of y'all. Listen to me, listen to me. This way hurt a lot of y'all. It hurts y'all because you were putting gear that was like really not that great on units. So when you go to endless trial, it's not effective, right? But if you've been running a what's the thing called again? A nice little cleave team. Whatever endless trial want to come up with doesn't matter, right? It's not going to affect you none. The truth lies in darkness. Nobody gonna get frozen. So I don't think it's a big change that everybody's saying it is. So long as you keep the right artifacts, that's what it was talking about, certain artifact. I take the artifact that says if I kill somebody, I'm going again. That's, you know what I'm saying? Winner takes all. That's what I take. I take the winner takes all one. I take opal. I put on some nice little thing. Once again, winner takes all, and I'm gonna keep going. At the end of the day, I'm a firm believer on you can't hurt me if you're dead. A lot of people say I'm gonna go ahead and do the tanky poison stat, but then they can hurt you because they get a turn. Once again, you can't hurt me when you're dead. And this is what I firmly believe, and this is why I make cleave team. Now, if you're a night road and you're a pacifist, then you just come in here and just you know, have dinner with the enemies, and they will realize that you're not a bad guy, and then just give you the reward, right? It's a great reward. You get a nice little boot. Attack, defense. I'm actually only keeping it for the defense and the health, believe it or not. Not the attack, right? Because I figure if I got a health on it already, whatever unit I'm doing now is going to be a tanky unit. So a flat health and defense is okay with that. The attack makes no difference because it is what it is, right? But as you can see, I'm not having no problem with it. What else happened? There's a tutorial for hard stages that nobody cares about. You're going to be clicking a lot more, or if you don't understand more about the game, it is what it is. And that's really about it. Wasn't a big update. Just looking at it right now. Wasn't a big update. The gear functionality is what it is. Don't forget that these updates come with issues in order for them to fix the issues and give you more diamonds, right? So every time they come up with that update, I know I'm getting diamonds twice because they got to come up with the update. Then they got to come up with an error fix next right after it. Now, I wish the diamonds were 150, but it's 100. It's okay. That's still 200 free diamonds. So every time they have an update, I sit there, I wait for it to come out, and that's what it is. Attack had 50% to inflict true damage. Wasn't this 20% before? So that wasn't one that was affected. I guess it is what it is. Here's the artifact. You still get a chance to freeze people. As you can see, I take the frozen one because I use a lot of water units. So I always take, you know what I'm saying? Use what you can. Crit damage. Attack. Restore health. Attack, defense. I don't care about death. I go with crit damage. That way, once again, they can't hurt me when you're dead. You can't hurt me when we're dead. So that's about it. Nothing big that happened in the update. I ain't gonna sit here and waste a lot of your time. It is what it is. Congratulations to those who went and got a Gangalo. If you don't have one, good. He sucks. I did once again cave, and I did succumb to the masses since Blackie Bear is texting me all the time about Gangalo, and I did create a Gangalo team. This is the Gangalo team. This is the Gangalo team. Basically 120 focus on Gangelo. Same thing on Santos. And you should be good.
This world.
Make your Blackhorn less than 150. And everybody else could be as fast as you want them to be. That's react to the situation. Anybody, keep your speed above 165, 60, 69. Keep it above 169. Keep your speed above 169. Except for Blackhorn. Everybody else. Gangelo, Santos, 169 above. Make sure that Gangelo goes first. Hackrin could be whatever you want. Whatever speed you want to put on Hackrin, nobody cares. Nobody cares. You can make him the fastest in the unit. You can make him the slowest in the unit. Nobody cares. Because it's a Gangelo team and it's boring as hell and nobody cares. So here it is for all those who wanted me to create one. Oh crap, something happened. Oh, I'm not on my phone, so therefore oh, my fault, y'all. It's supposed to be Santos is supposed to have her skills off, but I didn't take it off because on my phone. That's what I wanted to know. Why can't the same settings that's on your phone be on your account no matter how you log in? Like they just changed the whole settings around. And I'm like, I had it set right. It's the same account. Just transfer everything over. I ain't asking for much in life. Now I gotta check the auto system to make sure that I'm targeting the. So that is carried over, but my settings. This is what they should have did. I know the videos know. They need a lock button right here. There's a lock switch that needs to be right here. A lock switch. Because I'm getting tired of being on my phone. I put my phone to the side and something, a mosquito or a fly touched the screen. I come back and I lost all my. I'm not even farming no more because something accidentally hit one of these guys and the traces turned off or turned on. And I'm like, what? All I did was put the phone down. Well, your thumb touched the screen when you put it down, so therefore we turned your character skill off. Give us a lock button that could just lock their thing into place. That's it. That's all I asked for. If you want to do a minor update like you just did yesterday, today, make that a minor update. Just give us a lock screen. Give us a lock screen. Other than that, I just had to redeem myself with this Gangelo team because damn it, I'm not going out as a loser. As you can see, I put Hackrin somewhere because he do Hackrin things, right? Hackrin would do Hackrin things. And there you go. I'm part of the whole Gangelo club. How depressing. To the next one.